What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be jumping back into Aspen Dungeon, see if we can get to another checkpoint, and today we're going to make sure we don't mess up our speed. We are going to be going with a 130 speed attack stone on our Vulcan. We, of course, have speed from our Cloak of Soaring Phoenix, and beyond that, we have the Tier 3 version, giving 80 speed of this enabling, and then 20 more from here. So we're going for the fastest possible character here, and we'll see how it works out. Beyond that, we do have these Cloak of Soaring Phoenix on a lot of different characters now, so this might actually end up being good. I don't think running the Dragon Rui is probably the best play, so I think we're going to wait and see how this actually turns out. This could be a very good run for us, potentially. We still need to put all of our strongest heroes in. We get that smash. Let's see what type of potions we get. Pretty dang good. Holy cow, we actually almost maxed out every single potion. We're just a little shy on the control immunity, which is honestly one that I wish we had over things like crit and crit damage and stuff like that. So we'll have to see. The one thing I actually just realized, oh no. Oh lord, we had him completely offensive with no damage reduction. It's the problem with switching game modes so often when I'm doing these recordings and stuff like that. It might not end well for us. We don't have that innate damage reduction, but again, at least we have the 60% here, which honestly puts us pretty close to the damage reduction cap. And I actually don't know. I haven't looked in a while for Aspen Dungeon, what type of buffs we have. As far as Transcendence heroes go, we have Control Immunity Offset, Damage Reduction by Attack, which is good. All Damage dealt, Dodge Offset, All Damage Reduction, that is different right there. Damage against bleeding targets. Let's take a look and see if we have something specifically for Aspen Dungeon. So in Aspen Dungeon, we have more reduction of attack, which is very, very good. Armor break, we have a lot of speed. This is why we're able to outspeed a lot of these enemies. Damage reduction, oh yeah, we got damage reduction 70%. We don't even need to run the damage reduction node then, because that is definitely going to be over cap, like by a long shot. I'm pretty sure regular damage reduction and all damage reduction is capped at 75%, I think, unless something has changed. I don't know. But yeah, this should be pretty good. So 501, we got to the 500 record last week, and then I think we died because we were just too slow and we were kind of out of everything. Let's see if we can take over first place on the server, and let's honestly see if we can get all the way to, you know, that good magical 600. These enemies are definitely tougher the second you get up to this difficulty. Holy cow. Like quite a bit stronger. The amount of HP they have are surviving an active, which does mean it might make it easier to actually get energy here. Or not. Or not. I think we're going to have to heavily rely on this Vulcan here. And then we're going to save these other heroes for waves that we might be questioning. Like those double penny waves and stuff like that that are pretty dangerous. So let's see how far we can take this. This is a sketchy wave too. We only have 4 demon potions. Man, I feel like we'll be fine though. I feel like because we get those little mini heals from the cloak, the curses aren't going to be as big of a deal. And getting through the, yeah, okay, so this artifact is perfect on a Vulcan. It really truly is. Just the way it actually synergizes with his other heals and the way that it does make it so that we won't just one-shot ourselves with an Amun Ra is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. It literally like procs it the second you get into it. So as long as we don't come across any super troublesome waves, I think we're gonna be okay. And yeah, this is kind of the first time I realized using things like the damage reduction node in our Void Imprints is kind of a waste when it comes to these game modes nowadays. A lot of them. So let's throw in some other heroes and try to save that energy on our Vulcan just in case we need it on a very specific wave. Regular Vulcan hits like a truck in Aspen Dungeon. If he gets that active skill off, it's like Russell 2.0. And yeah, Yorm Tum able to dodge just about every attack that is thrown out there. Again, if it is a quad wave, I think we're just going to throw the Doom Terminator Vulcan in. We don't really have any other super great quad wave heroes, and a basic right here could kill them. So close to saving up some energy. So close. We're on the cusp of it, and we just missed it. Again, you can probably just do like... I want to see what Yormtum can do on a lot of these waves, because remember, he has a dodge chance innately, and then he also has the cloak. So he's kind of got like a double whammy of power. So let's see if another basic attack kills it. Nice. We got some energy on him too, which we can save up because that could be good. Arania shouldn't be a problem. Unless that burn dot is just like overpowered as hell. That's a lot of hits. But no, like a wet paper bag, easy to take down. We could try to farm up some energy on some of these other heroes too, like a Natalia potentially. It's gonna take a few hits, so maybe 2 basics is enough to kill her. That would be perfect if it does. Oh, just shy, but I think, well, oh no! She almost got it with that energy reduction right there. Let's see if we can do it again. It may be the numbers just tweak a little bit. You never know what happens here. Maybe we get a crit where we didn't previously crit. That's lower, I think. Oh no, she's got the energy this time. All right, so it all comes down to the dodges too, and how much energy we get from dodges versus getting hit and all that nonsense. Let's try sending in a Sun Wukong, because if we can get energy on a Sun Wukong, that would be perfect for a troublesome wave. I feel like he should be fine getting energy. Another basic. Perfect. Yes, that was amazing. Getting energy on him is going to let us save up. And then, yeah, we can go back to Doppelganger Natalia just to see if maybe she can farm something up a little bit better on a duo wave instead of a solo wave. Pretty big hit there. I don't think nah, her basics are not going to be strong enough. She's going to use an active and then nuke him. Yep. Figured that was going to happen here. Let's see if we can find something else. Nope. Let's go back to the good old Doom Terminator Vulcan for them quad waves. And again, even though we have this Amun-Ra curse, like you see the curse goes away like almost immediately, which is perfect. And then the best way to get through the Amun-Ra shields is with a hero just like Vulcan who has multiple hits. So let's just keep sending him in. Try to farm up energy, and then we'll go back to the Doppelganger Natalia maybe. But this looks like it's going to be a big active here, and most likely just kills both of them. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a weird wave to actually get our energy back. Maybe on something like this that's a heavy block wave. Can block enough damage to not get one shot by this active skill in round 2. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Vulcan's ability to get energy back is just uncanny. It actually gets to the point where it feels bad sometimes. So this one, I don't think he can farm up energy on a solo wave, but maybe they're strong enough. They are. That's interesting. No, wait. No. We're like this close to getting energy on so many of these waves. It's absolutely crazy. Now, there is no swap. I think we'll be fine on this one. I don't think we'll have an issue with CC, because we'll be able to go first no matter what, and we have Purify unless we get hit with like both of the CCs. Technically, we have a way to get up to 2 of them purified anyway on this character, which is really cool. Because, of course, we have that enabling on the E3 up to the next level. Oh, so close. Already up to 520, not too bad. So we're nearing the leaderboard. Drake waves, again, are ones that really, really scare me because they just puncture through all those defenses. I almost feel like I need to go with an active skill here, but I don't think an active skill in round 1 would kill them anyway, so hope for the best. Oh, they are faster than us too. That's not good. We need to kill them right here or we die. Freaking Drake. We literally just talked about Drake yesterday about how powerful this hero is. So after 520, there are going to be waves that are faster than us, and I can see why 523 might be the cap of what people got to. We need to get a CC off here and not die. Oh my gosh, we're so dead from the black hole mark. This is going so poorly. I'm going to leave it up to our Doppelganger Natalia as our last in, because maybe she can do something, especially with energy in round 1, and hopefully take them both out. As long as she doesn't die immediately. She still might die to the black hole mark, though, which is the problem. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. All right, so we still have a chance at first place. Is it bad? I'm just using demon potions at this point just to try to get first on the leaderboard on my server. Oh man, this is sketchy. 520 and above really seems like a hike because of the amount of speed. I think I might have to get enable 4 up to the next level in order to get us more speed, and then we might be in a good spot. So we have to beat this wave to tie. I think we can go without energy here. I don't think a Williams is going to cause her too many issues because of the amount of shielding she has. And Williams, I don't think, has anything in his kit to get past our shielding. Perfect. That's what I like to see. So now we need to go for first place. There is a Vulcan. I am most definitely using energy right here to outpace the active skill from the Vulcan. Oh, Lord. We still might die. Hold on. Oh, we took first place, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. First place. Yep, rank 1, we got up there. This wave we're probably gonna die on, I feel like. With the Ticks attack reduction, the Ignis healing, we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. Granted, she's ridiculously tanky, and it's not like there's a Drake on the enemy team, so that's nice. It's just our damage might be lowered a little bit because of this Ticks. We're gonna have to one-shot these mobs like every time because the healing from Ignis is gonna keep them kind of topped off. And really, it comes down to active skill. So we got 2 of them down. It looks like every time we use an active, it is for a kill, which is nice. Lots of ping damage. It's literally not doing... Oh, we're doing 1 point of damage on some of these hits. Oh, Lord. Can we actually outpace this? Remember, guys, Aspen Dungeon, there's no round limit. You go until somebody wins and somebody dies, and it ramps up the damage after round 15. I mean, we're safe, it looks like, unless somehow out of somewhere Ticks like just one-shots us, but I really don't think that's gonna happen. Ooh. I don't think he can do anything to us. Granted, we have all these dodge layers early on, which is nice, and of course, if we drop below 50%, we'll get another group of dodge layers, but there are shields, but our damage does seem good enough. Yep, this one should not be a problem at all. We're just gonna skip through some of these here. Ooh, a Sherlock wave could be tricky. He is faster than us, and if he gets a dove off, that's going to be a big issue. Granted, we have tons of control immunity, thankfully, like a ridiculous amount of it. Ah, we didn't get our energy, dang it. But, like I said, if it wasn't for that one Drake wave, I think we would be in a pretty good spot. I think using the Demon Potion here is useless, but this wave could shred us to bits. We did dodge the carries, which was important, and we took out one of the Russells, which killing the Russells first in this wave is very, very important. We're taking like no damage. Yeah, I think we're perfectly fine. Vulcan scales so much better, it seems like, than Russell nowadays in Aspen Dungeon and stuff. So pretty clean. Our Natalia might take us to victory here, maybe even to a checkpoint. Do you think she can take us another 20 levels? Come across a Drake, we're pretty much screwed. If we come across a Penny, we're probably screwed. Even if we come across an Amon-Ra, we're probably screwed. Honestly, we are looking a little rough, but we have ridiculous amounts of healing on this character, so that's really, really nice to have. These characters have no chance of being faster than the enemy. Only my Doomtamer Vulcan, I feel like, really has a chance. Ooh, kill 2 on that one. That was pretty nice. Yep, we got this W as well. Got another active skill. So sadly, won't have any energy saved up. Back to 0 we go. All right, so 530. Can we get 530 as the next checkpoint? That would be kind of cool. Man, she actually does very well in this game mode. I'm, again, just afraid of like an Amon-Ra with her. Granted, she has one of the cloaks, so it does make doing Purgatory a little bit more manageable. It's just a bit more manageable right here. No, again, it's just so hard, it feels like, for her to get any energy too, because her basic attack really doesn't do all that much. But that is 530 cleared, and Gustin could be an issue. We have no Demon Potion, so there's really nothing for us to game at this point. It's just see what she can clear and see what's going to kill herself, because she's going to get totem linked up. And yeah, those totems are basically one-shotting ourselves. If we somehow... Well, yeah, no. The Gustin is definitely an issue there, too, if you can't clear. But we now have first place. I guess I'm going to have to show you guys again, right? I always have to show you guys. I need the proof. I need the validation. There we go. First place for Barry once again. 530, but man, after 520, it definitely feels like a hike in power. I mean, maybe upgrading this to a higher level would help, but not really. It just changes the secondary effects. We'll see. This artifact combination seems pretty strong. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.